Hello. Today I have come to a crispy forest. I wanted to find some bushes to shoot with, to do a self-portrait with bushes, because I've been very intrigued by just bare bushes with no leaves, just bare brown branches. I think it's beautiful. And I also wanted to have no people around, so I would feel comfortable getting naked and shooting myself. So, yes. So I don't know if, yeah, I think I'm not gonna stay here because I can't seem to find a bush I like. I'm very specific about my bushes. Okay, I have decided to go a little bit to the left, or straight. I don't know, I'll go straight and then I'll see what I can find. Oh, that's deep. Oops. Okay, there we go, let's try. I'm very glad that I have a very old car because I would feel sorry for my car if it wasn't so old. Oh. It's a weird ass road. Oh, yep, that's somebody's backyard, and that's even tinier road. Very weird. It feels like it's a road made for people. People to walk. I think it's not a road where I'm supposed to drive. Okay, maybe I should leave this place. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave this place. Oh, Jesus. Oh, what is happening here? Okay, do you know, I'm gonna go back there where I came from, and if I won't find a place there, then I'm just gonna call it a night and go home. I think I have other stuff to do except look for a perfect bush. What a great way to spend your time, looking for a bush. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do something right here. So I did not find a bush, but I changed my thought. I'm just gonna do a quick little photo with one of my fabrics, and I am gonna get naked, but I don't know how naked. So maybe me being alone is not a problem. Let's go out and see. That's the place I saw. So I'm gonna be right about there. There's a lot of forest noises, like I can hear birds chipping away at trees. And yeah, it's quite lovely. Okay, I don't know if I've got it, but I'm gonna leave because it's gonna get dark. I'm a little chicken. I have to come back with somebody, so I wouldn't feel so, well, chicken. I don't know, I just have this like image in my head, like every sound I hear I'm like, oh, that's a bear. That's definitely a bear, and it's gonna get startled that I'm here, and then it's gonna be like, ooh, dinner, and then it's gonna eat me. So, yes, this is what I'm feeling. But I certainly got something. I'm just not sure if it's good. Because I used, I think it was like a second. Yeah, I used like a second, and I think the way I threw the fabric that I had around me, I think maybe that didn't look like the best. So yeah, now we're gonna go. Actually, I think I'm gonna film a bit of B-roll as well, and then we're gonna go. Okay, great. Okay, I got like 1 minute's worth of B-roll and then I heard something. I think it wasn't even a minute. I think it was more like 10 seconds. And then I heard something and I was like, okay, that's a bear. That's a bear for sure. So I came into the car and now I feel safe. All of my toes are freezing. And I kind of feel like, yeah, I don't know. I just have this, it's so weird. Like I grew up basically in the middle of the forest. We had a house near us and I mean it was like a village, like a tiny village. And there was like a lot of forest near me and I went running in places where like, you know, there was nobody around. It was just like, there was like a little tower where to watch wild animals from for hunters and stuff. I mean, they probably did a bit more than watching. And I'm so scared when I'm in the forest alone. I don't know how I'm supposed to travel the world in a van. That's one of my dreams that I definitely want to do. And just basically stay, like the goal with the van life is to stay in nature for the biggest part of my time, and to be like alone and just discover different kind of nature places. And if I can't be even alone in my own like country's forest, how should I do it somewhere else, you know? It's so cold! Whoa. Ooh. Also, I have a terrible fear of darkness. I mean, I'm sure that some other people have it like even worse than I do, but you know, it's still like it doesn't let me do certain things and be in certain places. Just because I'm so afraid to be alone in the dark. To be in the dark in general, like when we were traveling with my boyfriend this summer, even when there was like two of us, I was sometimes still so afraid and like sure that somebody's gonna come out and eat me. Anyway, well, thanks tagging along for that venture. And maybe next one will be more successful photography-wise. Because this was supposed to be a photography expedition, but this was just mostly me running around in the forest being like, ah! Also, I was convinced that one like dark shadow was a bear. It was not, it was just a shadow. So yeah, okay, bye!